What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Digital Pixelization slash ByteSize Tutorials, where today we're finally landed into the world of Scratch. Can you guys believe it? Today we'll be finding out how to make your own creations physical, how you can really make your creations and how the Scratch interface looks like. And as we start this video, I would like to understand that note that we have been posting for a month. So for to catch up in our unposted work and to keep help you guys not lose sight in what we have been doing. We will be posting more frequently for the next couple of weeks because it has been like I think a month or so. Probably when you guys have seen this video, it will be a month duration. So to catch up with all of that, we will be posting frequently, and since we're all on summer holidays or heading for summer holidays, we will now be posting more frequently for you guys to be entertained. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, I recommend you go and check our Discord server and Patreon, so that you can join the community and get exclusive exclusive content and have that is fast hand. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For our patrons, keep up the good work. And for those who are join the community, in the Patreon is a platform where you pay monthly monthly fee, a monthly subscription, so that you can have exclusive content, private Discord server for just your patrons. If if you direct message me on Patreon, we'll send you the link, and also you can join the team by doing so. Oh, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As I said, so and let's get into the video. So Scratch is a platform where you can create different stories, animations, games, and all that stuff. It's like your digital kitchen where you can whip up some cool ideas with just a few simple colorful code blocks. So to get started, you go over to scratch.mit.edu to make your own free account. And once you're done creating your account, verify your email. It will ask you for your birth date, your country of location, an email, and an email to be sending you notifications if someone has entered your account. And mind you, all this information is kept private unless there's a security breach, which is unlikely. So once you have created your own free account, click on the create button as I'm doing so, and make a new project. So as you can see, it is right now loading. It's creating our project, the blocks. It has a few funny puns, and yeah, this is how your project will look like once it's done loading. Now that you're in your Scratch kitchen, let's look at the different ingredients and tools that you have in here. So first you have your stage. This is where all the action happens, where you get to see your final product and I get to do all your testing. Here is where this is your called sprite log. This is where all your sprites and backdrops are all found. You can choose different sprites. Here is your block log log, where you get to choose different types of code that help you do different types of things. And here is your canvas, where you get to do all the dirty work, all the code, and be creative. So yeah, that's all for your script. Let's start by adding a sprite. Click on the cat icon and choose your sprite from the library. So let's pick um let's pick the cat the scratch cat. This will be our star ingredient. Now let's bring our sprite to life. We'll use the motion blocks to make it move. Add a move 10 steps block as I'm doing so onto your scripts area or your canvas. This is like adding a dash of salt to your recipe. Now let's create a simple animation. And by simple, I actually mean it. Don't when people I know when you're browsing online and you see such stuff that say simple, they're not simple. But this time, for me, I actually mean it. So we'll add a when green flag is clicked. You can find that in the events area. Just click on the word events that has a yellow circle on top, and it will be the very first option you get when you click on events. Or if you wanna take your time, you can always just scroll down. So then, as you have seen, so we have put it in our scripts area. Then we'll look for forever a loop. You can decide to scroll if you're lazy, if you're those one of those guys who like to who spend their time. But if you're in a rush, just click on control, which has an orange circle on top, and then it will be the third option you get. And you've seen I put it under, and I repeat under when the green flag is clicked. This is where we start our script. Next, we'll put a move 10 steps block under inside our forever loop and if on edge bounce in our forever loop. As you have seen, they are both the move 10 steps is ahead of on edge bounce. You can find those two in our motion area. Yeah, you can scroll all the way back to the top and start searching for those two blocks. By If you don't really have that time, you just click on the motion which has a a circle on top, and so your move 10 steps will be the first one, and so you put that in your forever loop, and then you go to if on edge bounce, which is among the last ones. So what you have just done is like stirring the ingredients to create a smooth mixture. So now to make your program running, you have two options. You can either click this green flag right above your stage, or you can click your code or to see your sprites come to life and move across the stage. So let me just do both because I'll just press the green flag. As you can see, our sprite is moving all over the area like nobody's business. So yeah, and yeah, this is how it's meant to be running, and voila, you've just created your fast scratch animation. So let's spice things up with some sound. Click on the sounds tab like I'm doing so. Go to the sound libraries. All the libraries just look the same. They just have different icons to represent what kind of library it is with just a plus. So we click on that library. In the library sound library, you can see how your sounds sound like. So you can have above these play buttons to hear how they sound. And but so let's go to my favorite loops, dance around. Okay, I will go back since I've already I had chosen my what I want prehand. So you would go to your sound area where you click your sound, the word sound, and then you choose start sound and place it in between when the flag is clicked and forever loop. So your will it will sound like this, and this is like adding seasoning to your dish. So now once you're happy with your creation, click on the file icon, then sa- press on save now, how to save your project. And you can now you can you can come over here. You can, before you save, you can type a title for it. I just named it as entitled. So if you want to share with others, click on share to give your project name, your project a name and description. It's like plating your dish and serving it to your friends. So let's do so. We'll do this. So we'll give this. Okay. We'll give this happy happy can. So then you will give it some instructions, notes and credits, and then yeah, you can do all those stuff. You can go and make your own Scratch account, and you can go and check our account. Check our account by search, pressing on the search bar and click searching digital alchemy limited to get to see or to get a view of what we have, and I'll put the link of this project in the description, in the bottom, in the description box. And there you have it. If if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coding tutorials. And you've just learned, and guess what? You've just learned the basics of Scratch and created your first animation. Remember, coding is just like cooking. Experiment, have fun, and don't forget to make mistakes. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Like in chemistry, how do you think the scientists get new medicines? The experiment. That's what all STEM is about: experimenting and not being afraid of making mistakes. So if you've enjoyed these tutorials, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coding tutorials, uh, coding tutorials and recipes from ByteSize tutorials. Thanks for coding and happy coding. By the way, look out for our next video, which will be coming probably in the next 48 hours.